Good morning. Here is today's word of blessings for you. Hebrews 5:1-6. Every high priest is selected from among the people and is appointed to represent the people in matters related to God, to offer gifts and sacrifices for sins. He is able to deal gently with those who are ignorant and are going astray, since he himself is subject to weakness. This is why he has to offer sacrifices for his own sins, as well as for the sins of the people. And no one takes this honor on himself, but he receives it when called by God, just as Aaron was. In the same way, Christ did not take on himself the glory of becoming a high priest. But God said to him, "You are my son. Today I have become your father." And he says in another place, "You are a priest forever." In the order of Melchizedek, today's title is our priest forever. Jesus is the Son of God who was sent from the Father. He was born a king. He was the true king of Israel, born in the line of David. Indeed, he had the power to rule over all things on earth and in heaven. We saw such kingly power of Jesus when he calmed the winds and the waves by rebuking them, Matthew 8:26. The men were amazed and asked, "What kind of man is this? Even the winds and the waves obey him." The amazement implied that he is the king over all. Jesus the King came to restore the kingdom of God on earth. Jesus was also the prophet. He proclaimed the ultimate message of God, which is the salvation of all people by the Son. He revealed God to us like none other. We truly know God through him only. Jesus was a priest. Today's passage shows it clearly. But God said to him, "You are my son, today I have become your father." And he says in another place, "You are a priest forever, in the order of Melchizedek." In short, the Son is a priest who represents the people in matters related to God, from offering gifts and sacrifices for sins. But unlike the ordinary high priest chosen in the line of Aaron, who was subject to his own weaknesses, he was an extraordinary priest like Melchizedek, specially appointed by God. By offering himself at the cross, Jesus the great high priest became the source of eternal salvation for all who obey him. We are reconciled to God through him. We can offer prayers and petitions to God through him. We can daily enter into the presence of God through him. Without him, no one can be saved, as Peter clearly said. Salvation is found in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given to humanity by which we must be saved. Acts 4:12, without him, no one can truly know God. Without him, no one enters into the holy presence of God. Do you have this high priest in your life?